Hey gardeners! So I've been doing some clearance shopping during this late winter season. Even though gardening has taken a pause, a lot of things have gone on sale at the big box stores and sometimes your local nursery during this time of year because not many people are out here shopping for plants. So I want to share with you some of the plants that I've gotten on sale and some of the garden items that I've gotten on sale. I want to start with these two. This is the Alberta spruce tree. You see these a lot of times during the Christmas holidays, and they're sold so that people can have ornamental decorations for the holidays. But this is a perfect evergreen plant that can easily be added to the garden. And this one was purchased at the Orange big box store, and it was marked down for 50% off. So I picked up two of these. Another beautiful evergreen that was 50% off is this Juniper. This is the Blue Star Juniper, and this color is so gorgeous. This can do really well in a container or in the garden. So I plan to start it out in a container, see how it does, because I like the idea of having some evergreen plantings in containers throughout the winter and throughout the year. Now this big boy, this was not on sale, but this was at my local nursery. This is a black dragon Cryptomeria, and it stopped me in my tracks. I had to have it, so I paid I think $29 for this. But it is just so gorgeous, and I think that it will present some beautiful winter interest. It has all these beautiful cones on it and new growth. So I'm very excited to add this to the garden. Now this is one I picked up today. I've been looking at this for a long time. This is the double play candy corn spirea, and it already has its early spring foliage on it, this bright red foliage. And this one was marked down, let's see, I got this from Lowe's, the blue store, and this was marked down half off. So this was about 13 bucks, but it will be so gorgeous during the early spring and throughout the year. Now these two I purchased a few months ago, and they don't look so happy, but we'll see what happens. This is actually a Roman candles yew, or Poto Carpus. This is the Roman candles Poto Carpus. And from what I understand, this is supposed to be evergreen, but it's not too happy. It has some new growth down at the bottom, but we'll see. I might cut it back and see how it bounces back during the spring. But I found this at Tractor Supply, and it was half off, so I got these for 12 bucks each. So next I want to show you some containers I picked up, and these will more than likely be for the indoor garden. But this is a container I picked up. I can't even remember if it was from the orange store or blue store, but this was $4.97. And I also picked up two more containers. These were marked down more than half off. They were $4.97 as well. But I just thought these would be so beautiful inside. Now what you see back here, I won't lift the whole thing up, but this is a whiskey barrel. And this actually came from a discount store in my town. They get items from Lowe's and they mark them down even more. So I found this whiskey barrel. I actually found three of them for 22 bucks, and I was just in Lowe's today, and these are still being sold at Lowe's for 60 bucks each, but I got mine for 22 bucks each. So this red bird bath, I went to visit my dad, and there's a local nursery there called the Plant Depot, and they had their bird baths marked down 20%, and I think this was originally maybe $59 or $49, and I got 20% off of that. Actually, I think it was cheaper than that. I can't remember the price of it, but it was red. It is red and gorgeous. So I just had to have that for my garden. I love the color red. Every time I see red, I'm drawn to it. What I love about this bird bath is that it is easy to carry. I can pick it up, move it around. It's still heavy, but it's not as heavy as my concrete bird bath. So I'm able to pick this up, clean it out, do what I need to do. That was a awesome find. And there's one more bird bath back here. I'm just gonna lift the top off of this. So this is the bowl of the bird bath, and I just thought that was so pretty. It was also 20% off, originally 30 bucks. So I was able to get this one for about $24, and I just think it's so pretty. It sits on this stand. So I've been wanting to add more bird baths to my garden. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video just to show you some of the things that I've been picking up for the garden. I am so ready to get out here and start gardening, and I hope you guys will continue to join me on this journey. Happy gardening, everybody.